I think it's given me a more fuller life. I feel more complete when I'm at church, or if I'm doing something for church than any other time. It gives me an energy that I normally wouldn't have. I just always knew that he was my God. It was just when I was younger, I was always told you have to go to church, and I didn't believe I had to go to church. But he was always there. I've always talked to him. It's just I really didn't feel more of a connection until we started coming here, and I started talking to Pastor Matt, and doing the adult Bible studies and doing well springs and just all the different things we do around here. All the information, it just kind of brought me more and more into it. Led me just down the path I needed to go. He's always been there. It's just my path has always led astray, but it's always come back to him. And it's just the point now where I'm back, and I don't feel the urge to go away. I just feel more complete, more whole when I'm with that walk with him side by side, hand in hand, because I just feel more comfortable. I mean, like I said, he's always been there. It's just I didn't have that connection I have now.
Well, the difference, I think, is that him and I move as a couple through Trinity, and we talk about things at home. It keeps us focused. We come to things together, and of course we raised our kids in this church, and I've been coming here since I was 10 years old, 1964. When I married Paul, he came and learned about the Lutheran church. He was Catholic, and
been here ever since.
Love the way the gospel is taught.
It's given me a fuller life and lots of things to do.
The only time I get out is when I do come to church. And when I'm here, I thoroughly enjoy it because I love all the people. They've really added a dimension to my life that even after 60, almost 70 years with Stan, it's always nice to have that addition.
Worshiping is very important in our life too, to come on Sunday and to pray and to realize Christ is always with us as we get older.
I feel true growth in myself as a Christian, and I believe that it is my experience with just knowing all the people and working with the pastor, and it definitely feeds me.
It has made me want to come to church every Sunday. I get emotional. And I bring Maddox because I want my grandkids to grow in church. I just love the people. It's the people. And the pastor doesn't do a bad job, but
The people at Trinity are like my family. I have people that support me in my faith and help me grow in my faith. Many of them say things that I know are coming from the Spirit. They're things that I needed to hear. My favorite thing here at Trinity are the Bible studies that Pastor Matt does. So it's kind of an intimate setting, and you get to know people in the group really well. Pastor Matt always sheds a lot of light on my understanding of the Word. A lot of times too, he leaves me with something to think about. I feel like it's a real growth experience.
My involvement in Trinity has created a whole new family for myself and my kids and my husband here at Trinity. And I just feel so much love and excitement and joy. We just keep coming back. We've gotten so involved, and we've met some great people, some great friends, and it's just a whole family vibe, and I love it.
And I know coming here to the high desert just a few years ago, we were both really struck by how much Trinity cares, and we love all of you.
It is kind of my life. I don't know what life would be like without being at Trinity, I guess. We came here when I was pregnant with my oldest, and that was amazing to feel that encompassing love right away of, this is gonna be her church family. Well, I didn't think I'd get emotional, this is ridiculous. But they were, we were supplied. We had all our needs met. We had a church family that did not come knocking at the door incessantly when we had a newborn, but was ready to help and jump and provide meals as needed. And and give lots of grace to Matt, I'm sure, and to us as a family. And so raising my family in this community is very precious to me and very sweet. They now know what it's like to be in a church family and to feel that love of total acceptance and being raised by a village.
We were searching for a church, and we had attended several, and they just weren't working for us. When we got here, Scott said, you know, the children's sermons, they remind me of the ones my grandfather used to give. For me, music was the thing, and so I loved the spirit and the fact that everyone here really does love each other. They love each other, they love God so much, and really try so hard to work in the community and to have things be better in the community. And for Scott and I, where we care so much about our environment and we care about other people and we try very hard to be service people, it's been a tremendous help to have a whole group of people to work with.
I think it gave me a stronger passion for community within Christ and the passion for praying, because I didn't know how to do that stuff before. It was harder for me to communicate that stuff, and now I can just say I love God, and I wasn't able to say that, like to anybody before, or that I am Lutheran, I am a Christian. I was afraid to say that before, and now I feel like I can just open up to anybody, and I'm okay with that.